Welcome back and thank you for joining me. Today guys, I wanted to share with you how I clean the interior of my Volvo. First of all, what I like to do is to take everything out of the car and evaluate the condition, how dirty it is. I look for any spots, any debris, any damage to the interior, and I look at all the interior overall. I'm gonna speed up the video so I don't bore you too much. And I did try to compress it as much as I could, so it's 16 minutes long, but it actually took me 3 to 4 hours to complete this cleaning process. Once done, we're gonna start on the cleaning, and I hope you enjoy this video, and let's begin. First of all, I clean the back seat cover protectors, just a regular window cleaner and a microfiber towel, quick wipe and they're clean. Next step is to vacuum the car. I did empty the vacuum cleaner, so later I can see how much debris, how much dirt I'm gonna collect. I like to start from the cargo area. I pull down on the backrest so I get a better reach on all the areas, and I meticulously vacuum the car. Almost done with the cargo area, we're gonna move to the back seats. Very important to vacuum the leather seats where the seams are. Where the leather is stitched, you get all kind of debris collecting there, and then it can even damage your leather. This is where I push on the leather with my hand, and I vacuum the seams very well to vacuum everything from the seams. Now it's time to switch attachments. The narrow one will give me a better reach in all the narrow areas which are hard to reach. Most of the time I drive my car by myself, which means the driver's side will need the most attention from the rest. Remember that I didn't cut any parts of the video. What you see is the actual cleaning process. I've just fast forwarded the video and I tried to do my best to make it as short as possible without cutting any parts of the video. These covers are very easy to take off. Just use a little bone tool to pop them out, and then it's easy to clean them and even vacuum around. So we're coming to the end of the vacuuming process. Now I've used only the winter mats in my car, and the actual original carpeted ones are still brand new, and I decided to give them a try, so I'm gonna give them a quick vacuum and I'm gonna use them later. So let's take a look at how much dirt I've collected. And it did look like a clean car, and just look at how much I was able to collect. Next is just regular dish soap and a bucket of warm to hot water and a microfiber towel. This is what I use to clean the interior. Don't put too much soap, you don't want it to be too concentrated. I'm gonna show you how it works for me. First I'm gonna clean all the leather seats. This soapy warm water and microfiber towel cleans the leather seats really well. This will eliminate the glossy look on the seats. It will bring back that flat look. Now don't be afraid that you see that soap and a little bit wetness. It's not gonna damage anything, and what's surprising is that it dries flat without leaving any marks at all. After each seat, make sure that you dip the towel back in the bucket again to make sure you're using fresh soapy water on the seats. This area here always gets really dirty, and I'm not afraid to use this soapy water on all the elements of the car. It's also surprising to me how it dries out without leaving any marks. I'm gonna start working on the passenger seat here, and just look on the left how it dries out and it just leaves no marks. The seat belts on my Volvo are clean and they don't need to be washed at all, but you can use this warm soapy water to clean the seat belts as well. Don't be afraid. Almost done with washing and cleaning all the leather seats. Now we're gonna go to all the interior paneling. The trouble place is the speaker grill. What I do is I just wet it down like that, and the soapy water gets in all to the little dots and it cleans it well. If it doesn't, repeat the process and you'll see how it works well. Here is another shot of how I do it. So this is what I do pretty much, the soapy water all over the car, and the result is amazing. It just brings back that flat look, the factory look to all the interior panels. Now to the most dirty places. Those rails collect a lot of dirt and dust in there. Same towel with the bone tool. Hard to reach, so I kinda push it with that plastic bone tool. Couple of minutes and it's nice and clean. The cargo area cover, also dirty. Same towel, I did wash it of course. Now retract it and repeat in the open position. Nice result. If I do want a great result, those little things do count. I clean every bit and piece of the car. Now to the pedals. This is just a rim and tire cleaner from Meguiar's. I did protect the floor of course, and just a brush. I'm being careful not to splatter the product all around, and this will give me a good result. Now just wipe it clean and just look at the result. Now I know what you're thinking, I need to install the R-Design pedals, and that's actually in my plans. This completes the actual wash of the interior. Now I'm gonna put the carpets back in, and this is the first time I'm gonna be using those regular floor mats, which are still new, and I've decided to leave the rubber one over the tunnel to protect the original carpet. And let me tell you that jumping forward, because I'm doing this video after I've used those carpets, it's a different feel. I've never drove with this kind of carpets, but it feels like you're sitting on a couch at home. So I'm pretty happy. I'm not happy that I need to clean it later on. The cargo floor mat also deserves the attention. Same towel, same warm water with soap. Now to the next day. It's time to condition the leather. This is my favorite leather conditioner, 4-way care, and I'm gonna show you how I use it. Just a little sponge, just make sure you wet it, and now you wanna spread and apply the product. Spread it really well with a circular motion and don't let it dry too long. So I do section at a time. This section is complete. Now just use a clean microfiber towel to dry the leather. What I like about this product that it doesn't leave the leather oily or glossy. It leaves the leather flat to the look and soft. Section is complete. Now just wipe it clean. Did you know, guys, that the back of the seats, the leather, is actually not leather? Let me know in the comments below if you knew that. And again, notice that I do section at a time. I don't let the product to dry out on the leather. I try to treat my leather in the car at least once every 3 months. The car is 09, it has 59,500 kilometers. It's close to new inside, it's in really immaculate condition. I try to keep it this way. I try not to eat in the car unless it's really necessary on a longer trip. I treat it well. So now I'm finishing off treating the leather, and the next step is the pretty much final steps. I use a quick detailer. Yes, it's a quick wax for your exterior paint. I use it in the interior too. It works really well for me, and this is a great product from Zymol. I buy it from the States. Starting with the most delicate place like the speedometer cluster. I want to make sure that I don't scratch anything, and I just go over all the interior plastic pieces, starting with the dashboard. And what it does, it gives the plastic this smooth feel. The surface becomes more smooth. It doesn't attract dust as much. All the wood panels, they shine. There's like a deep gloss to it. It gives like a really good effect. So don't be afraid to use a quick detailer on your interior panels after washing with soap and water. It gives just a great result. Finishing off here, last detail is the cup holder, which is really dirty. I pay some attention to it. And also I did all the interior windows. I cleaned them really well with the window cleaner. I hope you like this video. Thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and here is the result. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.